Yo, it's FTR IGMI here, and welcome to the first episode of the Get Right podcast, where I get right, you possibly getting right with me, and we talk about some get right shit, you feel me? Meaning, we talk about something that could get us right, you feel me, and not just no BS about nothing. So without further ado, this first episode about to be about, just being original, being yourself, being authentic, and just being you feel me? And just being yourself. That's what today's episode is about. Very good, dude. You feel me? You can get right with me. About to spark up. I don't know if you got your joint rolled up ready or not, but I got mine ready, prepared right now. Where I'm at right now, it's not the point, you feel me? Don't even worry about that, but you feel me? We about to get started with this new little series called the Get Right Podcast. And if y'all got any ideas on what y'all want me to talk about, let me know too. Or if you're trying to be on it too, like, you feel me? Come together. You feel me? We can come together. Feel me? Smoke one together. Talk about some shit. You feel me? And put it out there for the people to listen, to react to, and hear. And you feel me? And they take it and do whatever they do with it. Y'all gonna take the information, advice, suggestions, whatever talk I give y'all gonna do whatever y'all wanna do with it. You feel me? Y'all gonna look into it, build off it, ignore it. Shit, watch for entertainment because you bored, or watch because you just trying to support your boy. You feel me? Just trying to support the boy, so you're going to get a better view. Fucks with it, appreciate it. But you feel me? We going to get into this though. Boom. Like how this look like I'm in a dungeon with it. Alright, so boom, right? Being yourself, right? Boom. I'm gonna give y'all an example. It's like me, myself. I'm gonna give y'all a background story with my music. For those who don't know, you feel me? When I first started making music, I used to talk about, you probably go back to my old shit, Slacky. For me, that's what the album is about. Old Slacky to new Slacky, the conversion. That's what that whole album is about right there. It's from my old self to my new self. Conversion from cat rapping, basically, to telling the truth, you feel me? And not just telling my life story, telling the truth of my life, but you feel me? Giving y'all some information on like real life shit that they like the niggas about, you feel me? Whether y'all want to agree on it or not, I'm pretty sure we could all agree on a lie that they told us growing up. You feel me? Either way it go. So I'm not here to really debate with nobody, whatever the case may be. I'm just telling y'all my life story. So I used to cat rap, that street rap, gangster rap, whatever the case y'all want to call it, whatever y'all want to label it. You feel me? Drugs, women, all types of shit. But then it got to a point, I came to some revelations, and I just changed my whole mind around, to be honest. I was like, damn, the shit I'm on, the shit I'm doing, this shit not it. This shit I'm talking about in my music, the stuff I'm talking about in my music is just not true to me, first of all. I wasn't doing no half of that stuff I said I wasn't doing at all. And you feel me? That's how it be with a lot of us. But you feel me? We grow up listening to these hip-hop rappers, and we realize we got the talent that we could rap. And we want to be like our favorite rappers, so we gonna rap like them, we gonna talk like them, and not rap our life stories or talk about what we want to talk about. You feel me? We gonna be another street gangster rapper, which is like if you in that, if you from there, that's what you do. Cool, that's what you do. You feel me? That's you. You want to talk about it in your music? Do you, gang? Do you, bruh? I'm not about to tell you what to do, how to do it, what you should be doing. Me personally, I'ma do me, you do you feel me? I look at it as like, there's so many options of music we get to choose from, and just in general, entertainment, TV shows, movies, arts. Feel me? So many options we get to choose from. I'm just another option. You get to choose from, you feel me? So I'm not gonna tell. I won't want everybody making the music I'm making. It'll get boring. Me personally, it's like if we all making the same music, come on now, like, that probably seem like trying to get used to looking at the camera for real and not the phone, but you feel me? It's like if we all making the same kind of music, low key, it'd get boring, high key. But then it's like, you feel me? So that's all it really is. It's like you get all these options growing up to choose from industry artists and these celebrities. Oh, let me check this artist out. All right, let me check this artist out. Let me check this artist out. But do you ever take the time to go outside of that and see if you like any music outside of what's being mainstream and what's only popular on your internet and on your media? Do you ever take the time to go in your local city and like, maybe it's somebody that's just as talented as Drake, you feel me? Maybe it's somebody just as talented as Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole, just as talented as Lil Durk, NBA Youngboy, you feel me? But we just take what's mainstream to us, you feel me? We don't really go out and explore what we like. We just take what's given to us. It's like when you walk in a grocery store or whatever store, you can only pick what's there. Like, you get what I'm saying? You can only pick the options that's there. You didn't come up with the options that you get to pick from. You only get to pick from the options that they give you. So it's like when these people drop these music, and it's like that whole underground idea, like that's the whole thing, because it's like as just going out of the box of us being mainstream and seeing what else is out there. You feel me? We grow up, we listening to these people on the radio, and we think them the only artists or some shit, or them the only niggas who good at making music. You feel me? Them the only people who good at that craft. Since they that far, they on the radio, and they in the industry, they celebrities, and they mainstream, right? You feel me? So they was like, and since they got that far, it's like, now we gotta talk about what they talking about. If I try and be myself, try and be different, talk about what I want to talk about, is they even gonna tune in type shit, you feel me? So now we got all these worries and stuff. Is the people even gonna like what I'm saying? Is they gonna like my art? Is they gonna like my work? Because it's different from what they putting out already in the industry from the people that made it. We usually just look at the people that made it and copy them. You feel me? You might change a little thing or two. But usually, bruh, niggas be playing follow the leader. Niggas be playing follower. So it's like, when it comes to just being yourself, being authentic, being original, you just gotta get in your bag, bro. You just gotta get in your bag, shorty. Like, you just gotta get in your bag. You gotta get in your head and get in your bag. Just like when they tell you think outside the box, that simply means think of other things that people aren't already doing. Well, what would make you different? What would make people want to watch you? It's like, what's making y'all watch me? You feel me? Sometimes I question that. It's like, feel me, there's so many people to watch. There's hella YouTubers out here, hella artists, hella rappers, hella people who do this, who do arts, bro. Millions of options to choose from. And I got my little fan base and support system that I do, and it's constantly growing, you feel me? So it's like, what makes people want to watch me and then stay in tune to that, you feel me? It's a lot of things that come with that, but I feel like the main thing is because I'm being myself and not trying to be like nobody else. I used to want to try and fit in the crowd, be like everybody else. I gotta be the cool guy, go hang with the cool kids. But I was like kind of all over the place with it. Was cool with everybody. But it's like I kind of felt like I never fit in type shit. And I always wanted to. And then I just had to accept that. I'm just different from everybody else. I'm different. I think different. I move different. You feel me? And that's just what it is. And I'm not like the rest. You feel me? Other people not as smart as me. And I don't have the knowledge that other people have, and I'm aware of that. You feel me? So when it really just comes to being yourself, being authentic, are you keeping it real with yourself? Like, are you really keeping it 100 with yourself? I don't know about y'all, but honestly, I talk to myself a lot. This video going on 10 minutes right now, but shit wasn't even supposed to be that long, but we here, so let's go. But you feel me? I talk to myself a lot. I don't know about y'all. And the reason I do that, because I never used to talk to myself. I used to be in school just in my head. And then, you know, growing up, you know, you considered a crazy person for talking to yourself. Like, you real life, because, like, that's a society norm. It's like, oh, why are you talking to yourself? You good? That ain't crazy. Put him in a psych ward. It's like over time, I watch people in my family start talking to themselves, all types of shit. And I just realized, like, wow, it's just really a self-check thing, almost. It's like just holding yourself accountable, holding yourself responsible, just caring enough about yourself to not care what people think about you when you're talking to yourself. Knowing that because you're talking to yourself, you're just trying to keep yourself on track. And make sure you know what you got going on, you doing what you got to do, and you handling that, you feel me? You're like, all right, type shit. You feel me? It's like a whole, I put in a song, conversations with myself turn into confrontations. You feel me? It's like, sometimes you got to ask ourselves, sit down, ask yourself, which route do I want to take? Put that in the song too, but where it's like you just gotta sit down and ask yourself, like, all right, how's my life going? You feel me? How is my life going? It's like, I don't know if you talk to yourself, how comfortable you feel talking to yourself, but it's like even me talking to the camera is like talking to myself. So it's like every YouTuber that do YouTube, it's like they overstand it. They overstand it. It's like talking to the camera. It's almost like talking to yourself, but you know you're gonna upload the video. And people are going to watch it, and you're talking to people that's going to watch it. So you're really not talking to yourself. So this is like taking that step right there to really like, all right, get in front of the camera. Because I know a lot of people are camera shy. I used to be camera shy. I ain't never one used to be in the camera for real. You feel me? I told myself I'm going to make music, and I'm going to keep all that shit to myself. I ain't never dropping it. I want to make music for me because I know what I like to hear, and I want to hear my sound. And I'm not going to really care what other people think about it, because I know it's going to be a majority of people who don't like it because it's not what they're used to hearing. You feel me? They're used to hearing the mainstream in the industry or whatever that's already out there. You feel me? People used to hearing, you know, what's already popular, what's already out there. Literally, they put it in your face, and we just eat it up. You just eat it up. You know how you got your local restaurants, and you got your fast food chains, you feel me? Imagine only fast food existed. Imagine they told y'all couldn't cook in y'all crib. Y'all gotta go eat at fast food. Them the only places y'all can go to eat. Like, how would you feel about that? Like, you feel me? Like, that's what I mean. It's like, it's just the mainstream options that they're giving to y'all. But there are plenty of other options out there for y'all to choose from. You feel me? Just a thought. You feel me? Just food for thought. But yeah, that's how I look at, you know, originality, authenticity, and being yourself. It's just being yourself for real. Like, who are you? What do you like? What are your favorite things to do? What are your hobbies? Not what's their hobbies, not what do they like, what's their favorite color, what's their favorite food, what is your favorite food? What makes you smile? You feel me? What makes you smile? What makes you laugh? What makes you happy? What makes you sad? What makes you upset? What don't you like? To where you can pinpoint that and then stay away from. Or if you do encounter that, you know how to handle it. You feel me? It's like, do you know yourself enough to know how to handle yourself and take care of yourself in the way that you want to. It's like with my locks. It's like I had to learn myself enough to how I would want my locks. You feel me? Because we twist our hair and lock it up. And that's that. But it's like everybody locks is actually different. All our hair is different. You feel me? As much as I got the same skin color and exact same features, lips, teeth, nose, eyes, ears, eyebrows, as another human being, we are very much different. We look so much alike, but we are very much different. But we look so much alike, we'll try and be like another person we look like. Or we don't look like another human being, you feel me? Instead of being ourselves, like literally just being ourselves. It's like I got a hoodie over my head and a scarf over my face right now. You best believe everywhere I go, niggas just stare, straight up. Be like, hey, K, niggas gonna say something like, hey, we all stare, I ain't gonna lie. Don't stare at me and don't say nothing, bro. That is like one of the most annoying things, bro, is when people just stare at you, don't say a word. And then it'd be a couple times I catch people looking at me, I look at them back, I wave, they'll turn their head. I'm like, what you want, buddy? Like, what you want, buddy? You just wanted to look at me, look away. Like, if you want to ask me something, you want to have a convo, I don't bite, bro. I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna yell at you. We can have a convo and chop it up. We can do that. We can do that. But yeah, man, I'm just coming here to y'all today. Low Get Right podcast. It's first episode, and just be yourself. It's like, what does it mean to even be yourself? Who are you? You just have to know who you are. What do you like to do? Who are you? Not not the name you were given, but who are you? Well, what are the name you were given? My real name Joshua, but who is Joshua? You feel me? So yeah, just be yourself. And then once you know that, you know yourself. You feel me? Just do you. Just be authentic. Be real. If you don't want to go to a certain place because that's not your type of vibe, if somebody invites you there, don't be shy to turn it down because that's not you. You feel me? Like me personally, I don't like going to clubs. So I just be like, I'm good off the clubs. You feel me? I know a lot of people who do like going to the clubs. You feel me? That's them. Me personally, I had to make my own decisive decision on like, all right, yeah, it looks fun, it looks enjoyable, but me personally, that's not me. Like, you feel me? That's just not me. That's not who I am. I'm not a go to the club, drink, smoke, party, hang out type of person. And that's just me personally. And you probably are that type of person, the life of a party type of person. And that's you, and that's okay. That's what makes you you. You feel me? And that's just what that is. And don't be afraid to be yourself. Because that's what they want. They don't want, people out here being themselves. They want everybody to just follow the leader and be like the next person. Just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Whether you was the bully in school, whether you was the nerd in school, the gamer, the jock, you feel me, the football player, the basketball player, sports player, whatever you was, the smart person, the valedictorian, the nigga with the lowest GPA, that was probably me, I ain't gonna lie. But, hey man, compared to all my peers, I don't know what they doing, to be honest. But I know I'm getting love and support for what I'm doing. And I'm gonna keep going with that. And I appreciate all the love and support for what I'm doing. And I'm gonna keep going with that. No cap. I didn't think I could do this music for real. And here I am hopping into the content career. A little nervous, but it's like, I'm either gonna do it or I'm not. either gonna do it or you're not. But yeah, it's FTR IGMI here. You could call me MJ. FTR, you can call me IGMA or MJ. Why I say MJ, because my name is Joshua Moore. And my initial is JM. Put that bit backwards, MJ. And boom. So I'm trying to go by those two names now. People still call me Slacky, Josh. Whatever, you feel me? Whatever y'all want to call me. I got mad names now at this point. You feel me? And I like it though. I like it. It's like I'm going to be remembered by them mad names. So, you mean Slacky? Oh, you mean IGMA? Oh, you mean Josh? Oh, you mean MJ? Where? Then when I make it, it's gonna be from the rock. I made it. So it might be another name change once I make it. No funny. But where though, we here with the Get Right podcast. Episode number what? Where I do this shit by Jones tighter. Weird. But we're episode number 1 with it. You know, just be original. Be yourself. Feel me? You don't gotta be like the next person. Just learn yourself and know what you like. You feel me? And what you don't like. And yeah. That's something I'm still working on myself. Just being myself every day. No cap. FTR IGMI out.